Alright, Shalom. I would like to start by saying Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, Kahalayam Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakadash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of our Grand Millstone. And Shalom to sincere brothers out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakadash, and Shalom to you sisters also that believe, alright? And I'm back here again with another lesson, a little wheeling. All right, don't take my video down. All right, or suspend this page of mine. I got because my main one he took it down when I was going into this type of topic. This video I had down, man. It was a beautiful video, man. It was beautiful. It was good video, man. But hey, nevertheless, I guess it wasn't supposed to go up. Can't do nothing about it, but go ahead, and keep doing the work. All right. So this right here was the breaking news, that popped up on my phone about 2 hours ago. All right, because it came out around 4 or 1 p.m. So I believe it was 3 or 4 hours ago when it popped up on my phone. On the scene, I was like, okay, hey, how about Shimei shot, man? This is a lesson, all right? Because I was thinking about, doing lessons, all right? Because after he done, when he put my main page down, 2 videos, the one he took down and another live video I did, he took it down, and I redid that video also on GMS Australia 144. I redid that video, so it's all good, and I also did doing this video also, just to cover my videos I do daily, man, because fuck you, man, fucking devil. Anyway, it says here, Sydney records another 163 death cases as healthy minister blast state for no sending, the needle to New South Wales, and the Gladys Berejiklian considers bringing in the army to guard city's red zone. All right, you see here that? So she's bringing in the army. All right, no the whole COVID-19 police. All right, she's bringing in the army to guard the city's red zone, man. Okay, you see that? So man, we've been telling you individual, man. Eventually, this. Hey, I heard this from apostles. All right, before I woke up to the truth and doing the videos, as I was still trying to search, what group had the truth note, all right? Okay. All I used to hear from the apostles was, man, he is going to bring the troops. They're going to be in your cities. They're going to be, the army is going to be brought forth. They're going to come in. The brothers, I used to watch San Francisco, LA brothers, New York brothers, all right? Okay. The Dallas brothers, okay, the Phoenix brothers also I was with when I finally came into the truth, woke up to, to when I gave my life to Yahweh Shimei Shah to go ahead and preach the truth, all right? This was what we always, speaking on, man. The army is going to be in your city, all right, in your suburb. And you can see on the map, you see the map is, what do you see over there? Is red, fully red, man, all right? And the reason why they want to use the army is because the army gives you, when you see an army, man, that gives you that look. It gives you that look. And you're going to be terrified. You have to think twice before you make a move. You know what I mean? Okay, because with the police, man, you can go back and forth and do what you got to do, whatever. And you might put a fight on with the police, because I'm going to show you, after this, I'm going to show a video, of people that put up a fight with the police and all that. Hey, police they be getting beat down, man. These people have no respect towards police, all right? So they have to use what? They have to use the army, okay? Yeah, man. This is Jacob trouble is coming worldwide. This ain't just gonna be over there in Babylon, okay? No, man. This thing is gonna be, in your city, man. Okay, there should be insurrection. Okay, in your nearest city, man. All right, okay. I don't want to read through this whole thing because if I do, this devil, man, they're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just leave it to that. All right, they're bringing the army to God the red zone. So if your city's been it's been it's been already considered as a red zone. Okay, a hot spot they're calling it. Guess what? You can't leave those areas because the army is gonna be guarding your city. So for you to leave, you gotta show your border pass. Where you're going to, your essential letter from your work. You know, that's what you're gonna need to show, man. Okay. He's not fucking with you, man. Okay. So I just did a lesson as well, but guess what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this same precept I read in the book of Luke. All right, this is the book of Saint Luke, chapter 19, and I'm gonna start from verse 42, saying, if thou hadst known, this is how Shah speaking, even thou at least, okay, at least in this thy day, the things which belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes. All right, and 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 this scripture here goes for you Jakes out there, okay, who are scattered on the four corners, man. If you're known, all right, the things to come ahead, the purposes to come ahead of you, okay. If you had known them, you have got yourself prepared by giving your life to Yahweh Shem Yashar, by believing in Him, okay. But knowing you're gonna be cold like a thief at night. Okay, that's how the day is gonna come at you. Jacob trouble, man. It's gonna come like that. And now these people over there in the red zone over there in sinning, guess what? Some of you weren't prepared. You didn't have your food. You didn't have none of that ready. So now it's like you're complaining. You want to go back and forth with the police, going to the store, doing extra, man, because you wasn't ready. All right. But guess what? They don't give a fuck. They're gonna tell you, look, there's food here we can give, there's money we can give you, but is that enough? Is that what you want? No, because it's not. It doesn't comfort you, man. It's not the life you were living before. You're being left comfortless. All right. But the elect, though, they're comforted. All right, they're gonna be comforted within these times to come. And my how about Shim Yasha have mercy upon the elect who might be in this red zone over there. The elect who haven't been awakened, who haven't waking up to the truth. All right. I mean, let's think. Let's really think about it. Okay. Could be the elect among them people over there in this red zone? Yes. Are they being protected and covered by Yahweh Shim Yasha? Yes. Do they know? No, they don't know. Are they gonna wake up and know it? Yes. And it's gonna make sense why during this time they're going through right now, they were covered. You know. So I'm gonna read Luke 19:42 in NLT. How I wish today that all that you of all people would understand the way to peace. All right, because y'all shy and the truth is the way to peace, man. But now it is too late, and peace is hidden from your eyes, man. Because during that time, this after that, because this is before 7 AD happened, where Yahushua, what happened? Yahushua was taken, crucified, and later on what happened? 7 AD came through, it happened, and peace was taken from them because they didn't believe. Some of them didn't believe, man. Where today is the history is about to repeat itself, and this time, the way for you to gain peace is from this truth right here. It's what's gonna comfort you, man. Okay, the man that you see preaching in them garment, in those garments that you talking crazy about, those men are preaching nothing but peace unto you, man. All right. Let me see. Let me get this preset right here. It's the book of Isaiah, right? It's the book of Isaiah, right? Chapter 52, verse 7. It says here, how beautiful upon the mountains that are the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publisheth peace and bringeth good tidings of good, that publish salvation, that said unto Zion, thy power reigneth. All right, and who's doing that? Who's bringing that good tidings, man? And who's bringing salvation? All right, that publishes peace through the scriptures. Who's doing that? The man that you see on Highway and Bibles. We're the ones who's bringing those good news into you, man. The good news onto you, the good tidings. All right, we're doing that. Okay, but which one of you individuals out there is really believing it? None. Only the elect. Okay. Another one, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 9. O Zion, that brings good tidings, get thee up into the high mountain, okay, high government, or Jerusalem, that brings good tidings. Lift up thy voice with strength. Lift it up. Be not afraid. Say unto the city of Judah, behold your power. All right. Behold, the Lord will come with strong hand, and his arm shall rule for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his works before him. All right, and who's that talking about? Yahweh Shai, man. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're preaching, man. Verse 11, he shall feed his flock like a shepherd, and he shall gather the lambs with his arm, the chariots, and carry them into his bosom, the chariot, and he shall gently lead those that are with young. Okay, yep, and that's the news we're giving you, man. All right, within these days to come, man, Jacob Trouble. All right, what we're giving you is our good news, the good tidings, should I say? All right, okay, and the salvation for you, okay. But none of you wanna take it's like none of you wanna take consider to it, man. All right. So going back to the book of Luke 19. So Luke chapter 19, verse 42, and saying, if thou hadst known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things which belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes. For the days shall come upon thee, like when you go into it, this is we're talking about 7 AD, right? For the day shall come upon thee, thy enemy shall cast a trench about thee, and that's a trench being cast, okay, around these suburbs right here. The red zone guarded by the army. That's a heavy fucking trench right there, man. You know, and compass thee around and keep thee in on every side, man. You know, you like in a prison in your own fucking house that you can't leave. You know, you leave, guess what? They're gonna give you that motherfucking fine, man, jail, 66 something thousand, or couple, days in jail, man. All right. Let me see. Okay, so let's go ahead and go get a Revelation 12. This is the book of Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. And therefore rejoice ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having a great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And this right here is not good, man. For any individual good sense, man, that's not good for you right there. Your suburb being guarded by military, man, that's fucking scary. Wonder why individual talking about they scared? Because shit like that right there, man, it's what got this individual shook, Revelation chapter 13 and verse 11, and behold, another beast coming out upon the earth, talking about, this beast right here is the modern Roman Empire, of which, which is built up on America and NATO and EU, all right? And he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, okay? These devils right here. In the 1 minute they're telling you this, man, we good, man. Hey, look, man, we're giving you this thing right here. It's gonna help you out. Okay, it's gonna keep you safe. You're gonna have your freedom again. You're gonna travel back and forth now, go on your favorite holiday spot. You know, you know what I mean. But they don't tell you how this shit's gonna come. Or, they don't tell you the effects of it. How this shit here is bad for you. And some of you gonna drop dead soon. They're not giving you those news. And then they bringing in the draconian laws, man. Speaking like a motherfucking dragon. It's cool, man. It's fucking cool. All right? Yeah. You know? It's really bad, man. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in theory, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. People are mourning right now because the devil is ruling. All right? The devil is ruling right now, and people are fucking mourning. Okay? Go Proverbs, right? Proverbs 28 and 12. When righteous men do rejoice, there is a great glory. But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. Yup. Because what the wicked right now is rising. Is rising. Them horns are being raised out right now. Guess what? People are hiding. All right. Individual, they want to go hide, man. They don't want to. They don't want to face it. All right. Jump to verse 28. Proverbs 28 and 28. When the wicked rise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. Right. So right. When a wicked rise, men hide themselves. Because what comes during the week of a wicked rulership? Draconian laws. A lot of wicked shit be going on. And none of them be good for people. Even for the earth itself, for the beasts themselves, it's not good for them. All right, it's really bad. All right. So when they perish, the righteous increase. So when Esau finally perishes, guess what? People are gonna rejoice, man, because we finally gonna come in power, and the whole world is gonna rejoice, man, under our rulership, under Yahweh. All right, his son Yahushua being the King of Kings under King David, the rest of 144, the governing bodies, and the rest of elect that made it. All right. And everybody's gonna rejoice under us, man. But for now, it's evil, man. It's evil. All right, it's evil. All right. Let me go ahead and get this preacher right here. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Like I mentioned before, the reason why they're bringing in military is because there has been protests, and those protesting, they're not giving shit about the police officers. They're going against the police officers. They're beating up the police officers, especially if you're in Australia. They can't shoot nobody. They just use them sticks. Whatever you want to call it. God, what is it? Laser? Is it? No, laser guns. Fucking the shit they zap you with. All right, and the spray. That's about it. Rubber bullets. That's it. So people are used to that shit. So that's why they're bringing in the military, man. So people soon enough, man, they're gonna be going against the military, man. Niggas gonna lose it. They're gonna be shit's gonna go left, man, real quick. All right, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. See, should not be able, and that's what you're seeing them right now. That's what you see, my friend. Oh man. Says verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay, so eventually, if this whole shutdown goes on for too long over there in the suburbs here with about 1 million people, if that shit goes on and on and on, people can't pay the rent. They've been fucking what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? This they're under pressure. When people are under pressure, man, shit don't go well. And food, people lacking food. Hey, man, it's gonna be like, man, every man for himself. Fuck your neighbor. Fuck your. That's how it's gonna be, man. That's how it's gonna go down. All right, and that's what we're seeing happening right now, man. Okay, Mossad is bringing these things upon earth. You know, so hey, man, to you ones who can, who want to pay attention to this shit right here, cause this right here is it's not looking too good. Okay, it's not looking too good, man. Let me get the last preset. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. All right, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua is gonna lift up a standard against who's him, Esau. Okay, when they come to your house and trying to throw you, into the FEMA camps and whatever, they're gonna throw you in, or when you any type of situation, all right, with these damn devils, man, Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna lift up a standing against them. Okay, you're gonna be protected, man, as his reign. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna defend his elect. Okay, so you brothers out there, man, hey, stay strong, man, and my Yahweh Shem Shai have mercy upon the elect, okay, over there in his area that affected over there in Sydney, man, because they're going through it right now, shortage of food, all right, stress, all that shit, man, they're going through it, lack of water, all that, man, okay, so my how about Shimon Shai be with them, but hey, man, like I was saying, nothing but trouble is coming upon earth, man, as we speak, because, people thought peace was coming, but no, ain't no peace coming, because hey, people thought because they have found the needle to to bring back your what do you call it? What you may call it, your freedom, but they lied. Okay, First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And this right here, yeah, man, that's why everything was really normal, because the thing was people were taking it, people were traveling. There was a bubble open for people to travel to see. New Zealand, all right, everything seemed like it was good, but now what's happening? Little bit more destruction is coming. Okay, and I'm gonna say this, okay. This is nothing yet. This is just, the testing you people out there, man. It is just testing you people just to see how you fucking react to it, man. Eventually, the army they're bringing in, they ain't got guns on them, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. They ain't gonna have no guns on them, but whatever, though. As the more shit goes up, the more they're gonna get really hard on you, all right? Then eventually, man, they're gonna bring the UN to come and take care of things, man. You know what I mean? The UN troops to come take care of things, man. And then you're gonna see them niggas with them blue hats, UN written on it. If they still wear the same shit. Alright, with guns in their motherfucking hand. And so what you gonna do in that time, my man? What you gonna do in that time, my man? So hey, man. Hopefully this was edified to you brothers and sisters out there, man. Again, and Tawada to Yahweh, Bashim Yashar, Bashim Kokodash, forgive me in the spirit. To do this lesson right here. And again, my Yahweh Bashim Yashar, which all, you brothers over there, sisters over there, the elect, like I said, all right. Again, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of our grand millstone. Hey, shalom.